Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. There is no reason for Taylor to put off getting married to Ridge again. Taylor will therefore make another proposal in the hopes that Ridge will accept it and marry her. Ridge won't want to disappoint Taylor, but he will appear reluctant about making such a significant move. Ridge simply cannot refuse Taylor when she is sitting there wearing her own ring and wearing an eager expression. When Ridge accepts the engagement, Taylor will be overjoyed. After Taylor puts on the ring, she will give Ridge a passionate kiss and anticipate carrying on the festivities at home. Nick will choose to update Brook once he has finished listening in on their marriage conversation. Nick is going to be heading to Forrester Creations shortly to share the news of Ridge and Taylor's engagement. Ridge is only with Taylor because he promised her, and Katie will accept that. This time, Katie might be more worried about Ridge actually keeping that promise. Brook will contend that Ridge and Taylor are both aware that their possessions are fake. Despite Brook's belief that Taylor and Ridge will soon end their romance, the impending engagement announcement will cause her to experience some heartache. More information about Will's impending trap will also be revealed. Will claim he is prepared for this as he equips himself with a wire for his Luna mission. Steffi will ask Will whether he is certain about this when Finn reminds him of how dangerous he is. Despite the dangers, Will follow through on his promise to be the one to rescue them from the predicament Bill put them in. Bill's pardon of Luna created a lot of trouble, but Will wants to get Luna to confess to the Steffi scheme and put her back in jail. Sheila will raise the alarm about Will abruptly messaging Luna back as he cuddles Elektra and gets ready to enter the lion's den. Sheila will note that Will's unexpected reaction looks odd, but Luna will be too consumed by Will to see things Sheila's way, at least for the time being. Luna is going to disregard the warning signs and invite Will into her house despite Sheila's suspicions that he might be preparing a trap. To give everyone at the Cliff home a front row seat to the drama, Will is going to use a covert camera in addition to the wire. Daphne is under pressure from Will Steffi to trick Luna. Taylor asks Ridge to marry him. Following her conversation with Brook, Taylor will feel uneasy and shaken. The blonde claimed that the sailor loves the sea when Taylor inquired about Nick. Brook simply had to point out to Taylor that Ridge was envious. Taylor's actions appear to be somewhat desperate. Taking a seat at the table, Taylor declares her intention to wed Ridge. Taylor then acknowledges that she hopes he feels the same way. Ridge appears to be in an awkward situation, though, based on the expression on his face. Nick appears to be present when Taylor pops the question. It's Nick who goes to break the news to Brook. Despite her shock, the blonde asks Nick about Ridge's reaction. I saw Brook confront Ridge regarding Taylor's suggestion. Although his heart may not be in it, I could also see Ridge consenting to marry Taylor. He may be with Taylor out of remorse over broken heart syndrome, but for now, he's all about honoring his commitment. Sheila considers the betrayal of others by the Spencer guys. The grandmother may recall the day Bill pretended to be in love with her. The apple doesn't seem to fall very far from the tree. Will informs Luna that he split with dull Elektra. Then he says he enjoys danger. Will's expression is stony, even contemptuous, as Luna begins to try to kiss him. This suggests that Will may be deceiving Luna in order to gain her trust and extract a confession. Luna may discover that Will is deceiving her. That can result in her committing other crimes or perhaps fleeing. Steffi might demand that Daphne return. Since Steffi's phone call didn't go well, she was able to persuade Carter to bring the nose back. Could Carter persuade Daphne to return if he calls or texts her? Brook will begin to give Nick's suggestion some serious thought. Brook could have to move on if Ridge marries Taylor. Steffi and Finn are about to acquire a crucial ally. It is clear that Luna has a weakness, and that weakness is Will. Will's friendship with Elektra obviously threatens Luna, and Finn and Steffi will try to use him for their own ends. Here's how it could happen. Will be more than happy to assist if he believes Luna poses a threat to Elektra and others he cares about. It's possible that Steffi, Finn, and may work together to bring down Luna by enlisting Will in a plot to woo her. Before Will implements this strategy, viewers may apparently anticipate seeing a brainstorming session or two, It will need to be carefully thought out for Luna to fall for the ruse. Luna has repeatedly been seen pursuing Will, demonstrating her obvious interest in him and, to be honest, her current obsession with him. Luna doesn't appear to realize anything is amiss when Will knocks on her door with some important news. Luna is certain that she is progressing and that Will has feelings for her, despite the fact that he has rejected her multiple times. Will is prepared to play into Luna's belief when he visits her flat. Will talks about a supposedly made-up breakup with Elektra, saying that she no longer excites him. Will says he wouldn't be there if he wasn't into danger when Luna asks if he has a taste for it. It seems unlikely that Will would genuinely put Luna to bed. The scene where Luna goes down to kiss Will's neck before they eventually exchange passionate kisses is also shown in the teaser. Since it's improbable that Will would ever take Luna to bed, a makeout session could be the height of his sensual endeavors. Will intends to face this task with confidence, but it's possible that this bold strategy will have its own set of issues. Luna will undoubtedly lose her temper as the truth comes to light and the illusion begins to unravel. Keep an eye out since Luna is likely to do some surprising things. Two men competing for Brook's attention is something she likes. It's been a long time since she's received this much male attention. She has been too preoccupied in pursuing Ridge, which is why Nick was eager to get back in touch with her when he returned. Ridge has refused Brook's pleas for him to take her back. But that might not be the case. When Ridge is around another man who is interested in her, Brook observes how envious she becomes. As soon as Nick interrupts their talk, it is clear that he is irritated with him. Ridge then prohibited Brook from communicating with Nick. He is disliked by Ridge. He refused to say why. When Ridge looks at Nick, he just sees trouble. He only said that Brook was too good for Nick. Ridge's compliment made her feel fantastic. Brook knew she could take advantage of this. She has now turned the tables on Ridge by creating her own love triangle. Lately, Brook has been depressed. She has been pursuing a man who is uninterested in her. After Nick came back to town, everything changed. Now that two men are vying for her, she feels good about herself once more and her mind is racing. She could take use of this opportunity to regain her destiny. In front of Ridge, Brook will show off her new connection with Nick. When she tells Katie about her kiss with Nick, we watch her laughing like a schoolgirl. Ridge will then frown at their chat as he enters the office. Knowing that her plan is working, Brook stands there grinning contentedly. We're also curious about Ridge because of this. Is he irritated or envious of Nick? It's too early to know, of course. Hopefully, though, we'll learn more about the reasons for his intense feelings for Brook's ex. He must lie in his bed, which he has already made. Ridge, who acts as though no one else can be with Brook, acknowledged that he loved being with Taylor. Brook will take advantage of Nick. She will observe Ridge from a distance and play with him. Nick will be devastated when he gets back to his yacht. To satisfy Brook's cravings, Nick will need to put in extra effort. She will silently hope that her destiny will return to her in the interim. Perhaps this whole situation will take an unexpected turn, and she will come to the realization that Nick's love is 100 times better than Ridge's ever was. Nick is prepared to let Brook know that she might end up with someone else. Nick will be used by Brook to retrieve Ridge. Or perhaps she will come to the conclusion that Nick is the ideal man for her. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.